Adventures book I'm working from. This is 2B, and here right on, oh, now I shut the book and lost it. Pardon me as I look through. Okay, so here is in the 2B book, here is the lead sheet. It's called Hey Ho, Nobody Home. And this is actually familiar to a lot of my students who've learned this in school. So step number 1 is we learn the melody. So let me just play through the melody. It's pretty simple. Once they've learned this melody, then we can start looking at chords. Now, in the lesson book, there is discussion of the chords used, and there's really only 3 chords used in this song. There is D minor, C, and A minor. And so to teach just a basic left hand, I start by not doing the whole chord, but just having them play the first note, the name note of the chord. So we would go through and we'd go. All right, now they could just use those notes in the left hand and start playing the melody with that. That would be one entry-level activity. The next one that I would have them do is a fifth. So they would be doing, instead of just D, they would be doing D and A, which is the fifth of the D minor chord. You can see how knowing that left hand fifth and the melody, you can start playing together. This is what it would sound like with the melody and the left hand playing fifths. We would begin like this. So that is satisfying. You have your melody, and underneath you have this moving bass of the fifth. But what if we want some harmony notes? How would we teach our students to go about hanging some harmony notes under the melody? So let's look again. All right, so we're looking at some notes I've written in. We hang some melody notes from the chord, from the notes that are part of the chord. So this starts with a D, and it's very easy to hang an A under that, because A is the top note of the D minor chord, so it will harmonize very well. And maybe you would keep that A when you went to the next note, and keep it again. Now, this last A, I probably wouldn't add any harmony to that. And then you'd go on. See how that E now has a C to harmonize with it. Or, if you didn't like the C, you could use the A. And then when you go, so now we have some harmony notes in the right hand. So think of your hand as part of a band or part of an ensemble. And this part is playing the melody, and then you've got these fingers to play some harmony, and then your left hand has its own part to play. So let's listen to Hey Ho, Nobody Home with harmonized melody in the right hand and the left hand playing fifths. Excuse me.